Okay, let's do a pretty tough example. So what's the basic plan? The basic plan is to do the horizontal stuff first. So we're going to do the safe order, right? We have something in the format we're used to, a plus bf of cx plus d. We want to kind of go from my start point to my finish point, and we'll do it in the safe order because it's easiest to read off each piece. So let's start off with y is equal to f of x. So the first thing is, do we do any horizontal translations? Well, yes, I can see a +4 in the input here. So we're going to translate to the left because it's plus by 4. Translate left by 4. So that gives me y is equal to f of x plus 4. Next we need a 3. So that means I've got to compress by factor 3 because I'm going to change the input to 3 times it. So let's compress horizontally by factor 3. So this gives y is equal to, okay, so fx is the input. We're just going to replace that with 3x plus 4. Next, do I need to do any reflections in the y-axis? Another horizontal behavior. Well, that would involve replacing x by minus x. Do I need to do that? Well, no, because I'm already in the right format. The input to f has already been shifted to this, so we're good. No need to do that. Next, so we've done the horizontal stuff, now to vertical stuff. So the vertical stuff, do we need to do a reflection in the x-axis? Well, I think so, yes, because we have a negative here. I want a negative there. So let's reflect in the x-axis. So this gives us y is equal to minus f of 3x plus 4. That's the entire output negatived. So next, do we need to do a vertical scaling or stretching? Maybe I'll bring it over here a bit. Well, yes, I've got a 5 there. So I'm going to vertically stretch by factor 5. So that's 5 multiplied by the entire thing. So that gives y is equal to minus 5. Let's get a bit more room here. So this is y is equal to minus 5f of 3x plus 4. And now finally we've got that 2 at the front. Let's do the translation last. Translate up by 2. So that finally gives you what? It gives you exactly what you're looking for. It gives you this. So let's shrink this down a little bit so it fits. There we go. And you're done. So this is the safest thing you can do, basically, right? This is the safe order. There are other ways to do it completely. You could mess these around all over the place, but it would be more difficult to make decisions. And if you don't do this order, you may have to change translations to something weird depending on scale factors. It's much more difficult. You could do the vertical stuff first and then the horizontal with basically the same ordering. Nothing wrong with that. I just think it's reasonable to do horizontal first and make a choice. So quite a tough example, but an important one.